Saliba cuts it out. Messi. And it's Baggio. Calafiori. Galatasaray still have the cards to affect this game. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Roberto Baggio. And now the breakaway. What's going wide left?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Davids, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Can he get it through? And this is Roberto Baggio. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mbappe. Davids. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. He's having a hit! Mbappe is magnificent! About as smooth as it gets!
Convertido en el minuto 79.
With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Nicely weighted ball. Pull it. Well, they've got it again. Can he get on the end of this? He's found a way through. And the shot! That's another chance! Deftly away.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to...
He's going for goal! And the keeper threw out a limb.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now, can they get him away? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Mbappe might just make this. Ibrahimovic. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And the number on the board is 3. Calafiori. That has been cut short. And that's it. Galatasaray have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Cameroon.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's down to business here. Eder Militao. No, he's not getting his way this time. Vieira. Bellingham. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mateus. Oh, can he get onto this? Stood up well to him there. Oh, easy pickings there. Bellingham. And that's been won straight back. And it's Gerrard. And here's Osimhen. And here's Messi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mateus. Now it's Bellingham. Dembele. And this is Zico. Nice control. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nicely weighted ball. And here's Osimhen! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Nearly, but not quite. Out towards the flank. First quarter of an hour gone. Kimmich.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Zico. Mateus. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. It's a pretty loose pass. Eder Militao. Davids. And it's Davids. And here's Osimhen. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Kimmich is the team's great visionary. Davids wins the duel this time. And Calafiori. Pullet did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And this is Dembele. Spread to the right. Delivers with whip. Tries to get it clear. Great chance!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
He won't be happy with that one. Pass somewhat off target. Rijkaard. Davids. Passing nice and neat. Tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Calafiori. And now they can spring out of defence. Applies the finish! Steven Gerrard, the man for every moment! A finish right from the top draw! The first significant strike. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Saliba. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Mateus. This is a promising build-up. Bellingham tries to play it through. Saliba deals with that comfortably. Kimmich. Defending was strong and firm. Messi. Eder Militao. That looks a cracking ball. And that signals the end of the first period. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Galatasaray leading by one at the break.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Galatasaray looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 37.
So let's get the ball rolling.
Coming on to replace him is
Galatasaray
number
leading
8,
courtesy of the
Van
game's
Dijk.
only goal.
Substitution.
Davids. It's a searching pass. No, he's just misjudged that one. Davids is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Zico. Osimhen going after that. Galatasaray do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Now it's Hullet. Davids. And it's Gerrard. Gerrard. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Knocks it out wide. Nice sequence of passes, this. Good read, needed to be.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Cruyff. Look at the space here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, that's... and he shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Osimhen is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Cameroon are looking to go forward now. Oh, well played.
Cameroon really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Galatasaray needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And here's Hullet. Oh, good read. Bellingham has got himself a free kick.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 45.
So we have movement on both benches.
Osimhen. Number 13.
And it's Vieira.
Messi. Coming on
And the whistle's
field.
gone, presumably
Number
for offside.
5, Berbatov. Number 11, Son Heung-min. Substitution in progress.
Ambitious ball here. Oh, he's been caught napping. That's a sharp pass. No, again there's no way through. Kimmich. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Berbatov, and Berbatov! Dimitar Berbatov, brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! And the shot! Zico goes short. Goes for a shot! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Galatasaray have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Nedved. A header! And that's a real chance missed. Five minutes left on the clock. Kimmich. That's Rijkaard. Eder Militao. And it's Son Heung-min. Davids. Son Heung-min. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Zico. Saliba.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that's gone loose. Gerrard. That's a cute ball. Oh no, that was never going to make it. That's that, the end. Galatasaray are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Gerrard picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Regional Police Department.
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.